Good morning, IELTS class. This is Eddie on a Monday morning reading to you a little essay about global warming. Your job is just to copy it down. It's a listening exercise, it's a writing exercise to get some practice on making an essay, writing an essay, and I believe this has been written by a native speaker, so grammatically it should be accurate. So I will speak, you will write down. Here's the question. Global warming is one of the most serious issues that the world is facing today. Now, you don't have to write this down. You just listen and then know what the topic is. I'll tell you when you should start writing. You'll have to rewind to listen again because I'm going to read this once, and then you have to rewind to find, to rehear what you've just heard, because I'm sure you can't write it down in one go. Okay, so the global warming is one of the most serious issues in the world is facing today. What are the causes of global warming, and what measures can governments and individuals take to tackle this issue? Give reasons for your answer and include any relevant examples from your own experience or knowledge. Write at least 250 words. Okay, so what are the causes of global warming? So at least two causes. What measures can governments and individuals take to tackle this issue or deal with this issue? So we talk about the government and people, regular people. Okay, so here is the model answer, which you have to copy down. Start now. Probably the most worrying threat to our planet at the present time is global warming. Full stop. This essay will examine the reasons why global warming is occurring and discuss some possible solutions. Full stop. New paragraph. The predominant factors resulting in the warming of the Earth are the emissions of CO2 and deforestation. Full stop. CO2, which warms the Earth, comma, comes from several sources, comma, but the most problematic are those coming from the burning of fossil fuels from power plants, full stop. This releases thousands of tons of CO2 into the atmosphere every year, full stop. Another cause of these emissions is the burning of gasoline for transportation, comma, which continues to grow because of our demand for cars and also our increasing worldwide consumption, comma, resulting in an escalating need to transport goods, full stop. Also, forests store large amounts of carbon, so deforestation is causing larger amounts of CO2 to remain in the atmosphere, full stop. Nevertheless, new paragraph, nevertheless, comma, there are potential ways to solve these problems, comma, or at least reduce the effects, full stop. Firstly, comma, governments need to reduce our dependence on fossil fuels and promote alternatives, full stop. Plant-derived plastics, comma, biodiesel, comma, wind power and solar power are all things that are a step in the right direction. So I'll read that sentence again. Plant-derived plastics, comma, biodiesel, comma, wind power and solar power are all things that are a step in the right direction, comma. But governments need to enforce the limits on CO2 emissions for the polluting industries in their countries for these to be effective, full stop. Also, individuals can play a part by making lifestyle changes, full stop. People should try to buy cars with the best fuel economy, comma, and only use their car when really necessary, full stop. They can also switch to energy companies that use renewable energy rather than fossil fuels, full stop. Finally, small things like buying energy-efficient light bulbs, comma, turning off electricity in the house, comma, and planting trees in the garden can help, full stop. New paragraph. To conclude, comma, although global warming is a serious issue, comma, there are steps that governments and individuals can take to reduce its effects, full stop. If we are to save our planet, it is important that this is treated as a priority for all concerned, full stop. Okay, rewind as you need to get that down. It should take you probably 20 or 30 minutes. Thanks very much. Bye.